Hello, Chief.
What do you want?
Let's try it.
Honorable.
What the?
Oh, hit the bull.
Shield, walk, pan.
Mazaz has won.
What?
But only with a bit of luck, eh, Zazzy? What was all that about I never miss?
The human has won the test of skill.
Oh, I had to hit the walk twice.
Impossible!
I have spoken. The human also wins the second contest.
That is not
You gonna start crying, Zazzy?
Come to the front gate for the third and final contest.
Shouldn't we just end the contest here and now? 2-0 is better than 3-0, don't you think?
I will win this challenge and will get my third of the prize. I want the head.
Where do you get the idea you can win this contest? Up to now, your performance has been rather average.
I withdraw my handicap.
Accepted.
What?
You now no longer have as many attempts as you wish. Whoever wins this race wins the contest.
I will wait here for you, with a third of the prize in my hand.
But...
The test of speed comes in the form of a race. Run from here to the peak at mountain. I'll watch. Whoever gets back to camp first wins.
That's all well and good, but I still need...
Go! If the prize is out to you, you'd best be back before her.
Oh, man.
Later.
I couldn't.
Come on now, human. Just a few more meters and you won.
What?
You're leading.
But... Zazzy?
The Honourable Mazaz has not yet returned.
How'd that happen?
Ha ha! Loser.
Loser.
With that, you and your prize are free to go where you wish. You're the winner of the warrior contest.
First the gnome, then the flight.
Perhaps you want to drink to your victory, or would you rather flee immediately, before Mazaz gets back?
We should get out of here before Mazaz gets back, or the hooded guy causes trouble.
What about the box?
Well, that's mine. I found it.
But...
Mr. Chieftain, you were just talking about something we could toast my victory with.
Yes, we could.
Okay, let's do it. Wilbur, you're still too young. Wait here.
Understood. Off we go.
We get look at the mirror.
I think my maid's gear looks pretty good on me. They won't believe their eyes back home once I make it back.
That's true.
A woven basket. Let's see. Half-finished socks and oven mitts. Needles, wool, orc knitting.
Ooh.
Today, many people are not aware that it was orcs who actually invented knitting, as well as bridge and putting heads on spikes. There's the box. Oh, it's so near and yet so far. I can't enter the magic circle, otherwise things will happen.
Uh-huh. Things.
Ah, the gnome.
My name is Wilbur. Wilbur Weathervane. Master Wilbur Weathervane.
You're not stealing any of my things, are you? I'm keeping my eyes on you.
This could belong to the competition Cap and Nate told me about. I can't find anything interesting at the front and in the back. Hey, here's something. A stone.
Ooh.
Strange. It's as if the stone was sticking to the target. Maybe it attracts straw. I've tied the magic stone to the end of the string. Hello?
A gnome!
You stole my box, and I want it back.
I found the box. In your hands, finders keepers. An old orc saying.
What do I have to do to get it back?
Become a 2-meter tall blade master who can defeat me in combat.
If I knew which 3 tests would do it, you would have a real problem. How exactly does the magic circle in your tent work?
Are you planning a robbery, little one? I wouldn't recommend it. That's the most up-to-date magic circle technology. Cost me a small bag of gold, that did. But now I don't need to worry about other orcs stealing my treasures anymore.
Can I see it?
Why not? I'm the only one who knows the password.
And Cap and Nate really won his competition with Mazaz.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought it possible either. It was incredibly lucky if you ask me. If I were you, I'd get going pretty soon. You shouldn't mess with Mazaz. And between you and me, that hooded character, well, yes, he's not exactly the most friendly kid on the block.
Thanks for the warning. I have to be going.
Away with ya.
Away with you, Fox.
The package shows a thief lying on the floor, eyes rolling up and drooling. And what's this say? The do-it-yourself magic circle set protects what's yours. Includes chalk, full-colour manual and parts for the emergency helmet. Ooh, here are the instructions in some folded mithril foil, but no chalk.
Oh.
Here it explains how the system works. The protective force goes into action once the circle has been drawn on the floor and the spells have been spoken. Anyone now trying to enter the circle without thinking the previously selected password will immediately be hit by the evil eye from the heavens. It will confuse the thief's mind and take control of his actions. Wow, this system is foolproof. Whoever fails to think of the password gets taken out by the evil eye. What does it say here? Should you forget your password, you have the opportunity to build a protective device from the included mithril foil and wireframe. This protects you from the evil eye, allowing you to safely enter the circle. However, please contact technical support as quickly as possible for a new password. There's an illustration of how the protective device is supposed to look. I have the mithril foil, but the wire's no longer in the package.
That's what it is.
That's folded mithril foil. Grandad says it used to be very valuable. But after the large deposit was found down south, people now use it to wrap their sandwiches.
Let's go look around for some wire. Wire. How you doing, Nauseum?
That wire would be perfect for my evil eye protector, but how can I get it?
Red and stone?
It might work if I use the stone for a weight. Seems to attract metal too.
Always good.
I'll bend the wire into shape of the framework shown in the
Sounds good.
directions. And now for the mithril foil. Done.
Indeed. Yes. Yes. All right. Let's put on our
Okay,
tinfoil hat.
here I go. It works. Ah!
Uh-oh. Eye of Evil was about to get you.
I must have accidentally thought of the right password. I thought, well, you know, what you think when you stumble.
Oh.
It really works.
I thought of the
If I take the box and then just walk out of the tent, the chieftain will notice. And I can't really just put it in my trouser pocket, can I?
You can put it in your bra like Evo does.
Have you taken something? Perhaps the box that I found on you?
No?
All right, then.
That's a painted tree trunk. No idea what it's supposed to represent. Strange. I wonder who built this mound. Maybe a groundhog or something.
A groundhog.
A groundhog? A wretched mammal wouldn't be able to build something as grand as this.
A mound that can speak.
Another bright spark. We're termites, you nitwit!
I'm a gnome. Nitwits have round ears and a little larger than a gnome.
Get out of our sun, homeotherm!
Maybe the termites could help me with the box. Otherwise, I'm out of ideas. Excuse me.
The two-legged one is back. The smaller of the two.
Do you have any idea how I can get a small chest out of the Orc Chieftain's tent without him noticing anything?
We're termites. Of course we've got an idea. Hundreds of them. But why should we help something like you?
Well, it's about the artifact of divine fate.
Oh, the artifact that grants every wish?
Exactly. Who gets their hands in it will have virtually unlimited power. We have to prevent that.
Unlimited power? Even if you don't have any hands?
Just the same, I guess.
Okay, we're in. Take us to the chest and we'll sort out the rest.
I think they're all right.
What was that?
Hello? Someone there?
Whoa,
Ooh,
look at the
my
mirror.
nerves must be playing tricks on me. Or there's an invisible intruder. That's the box. Let's do it.
Someone behind the mirror.
Cool.
Well, there goes the box. Was that the magic circle that was doing that?
Whew. Okay. Yoo-hoo. We should get going, Captain Nate.
Yes?
Yes. Thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Orc.
Just a minute. Turn around. Nothing. All right, then. Get yourselves out of here.
Was a pleasure.
We've done it. It belongs to us.
But
Finally, we can seize power and ascend to our true place in this world. Nothing can stop us. A world without mammals awaits. A world...
Let's go.
so you're not drunk after all.
You think I'd drink orcish fire whiskey? I want to keep a clear head, too. We're still in the middle of the wildlands.
Be a little bit more optimistic. What could go wrong now?
I knew it. That damned metamorphosizing creep.
Don't move. I'm a mage.
We've already heard that one, little gnome. Your courage is pitiful. But I hadn't expected anything else from you. But you... I would have thought that you'd abandon your friends.
Yeah. Then at least I wouldn't have had to listen to all this drivel.
Ha! Let's see if you've got such a snappy turn of phrase when you're standing in front of Mother.
No!
Hold me back. Hold me
So
back.
nice of you. Chain them up!
We have to do something, Captain Nate.
What? It's too late.
Mother, you have long desired the artifact of divine fate, and
Where
I
did you
have
come
brought it to you.
What?
Later. Hurry, both of you, touch the amulet. See you later.
Yet, I ask myself, why should I lay the power at your feet?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's getting big for his
Hot
britches.
damn.
How'd she get there?
Whoa!
There you are at last.
Ivo!
Might I ask what that was?
My future me has completed its mission and brought both of you back here.
Back?
I escaped the Tower of Evil with MacGuffin and Critter. We then met an Alliance army close by, being led by the Archmage. The real Archmage.
What?
He didn't know you and knew nothing of the artifact, but he cottoned on pretty quick after his old friend MacGuffin explained things to him. It was obvious to him that no fighting force would be there in time to help you, so he gave me this thing here.
Junk costume jewelry?
This is the legendary Tellarian. You could call it the big brother to Wilbur's amulet. It doesn't only teleport one through space, but also through time.
You mean...
Just like the
Down.
doctor.
I have the complete warrior set of power. Now open the gate.
You are truly very well equipped, little human. Your kit may compensate for your lack of talent, ability, and competence.
Thank you.
Most people wouldn't take that as a compliment.
I just want to come into the camp, win the stupid contest, and free Willy.
You have little pride, human, but perhaps some courage.
Free Willy.
Or is it stupidity? Enter!
I just hope Wilbur's going to appreciate what I'm doing here. And as soon as I've freed him, then we will need to check on Ivo and Critter. I hope they're doing okay. Do I look good? And I'm pretty brave too, yeah?
So, we grab Nate and me after he's won the contest and escape before the Shadow Army captures us.
No, I've got another plan, and that'll work with this here. Put it into the artifact's chest and bring the real artifact here. But take care that you don't catch yourself doing it. Meanwhile, I've got to sort out some escape transport for us. Nate, you'll have to ensure that your other you wins at the competition.
How come? I did pretty damn well on my own the first time round.
As you please, but at least keep an eye on yourself then. Here, put this on. We'll meet up here again. We haven't got much time before the Shadow Army arrives. Let's go.
Yep. It's all making sense
That
now.
explains a few things. So, my lovely trash heap, you have already gifted me with so many useful things. How about a chest of gold, a few good ideas, or a gnomish hot air balloon? Why not?
Hey there!
Damn.
Is that you, Collop?
How did you recognize me?
Only someone like you would dress up so ridiculously. Are you still the Archwitch's spy?
I wouldn't tell you if I was.
Oh, whatever.
He wouldn't
You
be a
leave
good
me
spy
alone,
if he was.
Snoop, and I'll leave you alone. Understood?
Very acceptable. Then I'll wish the gentleman a pleasant day. "12 feet. That was Zozzy's distance. My attempt was supposed to land 6 toes further on, but it looked like it was shorter.
It did look like it was shorter.
I am seriously contemplating whether or not I should...